Right, okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look and see how feasible it would be to build a second house. Where the heck are the houses? It's a warehouse. Nope, nope, nope. Garages, nope. Ah, here we go. 30,000 for a small employee-based house. How do I rotate? Ah. Now, why can't that go there? What's the issue? Oh, because it needs to be on a path. Right. Okay. Well, we can fix that quite easily. Come here. We'll grab a dirt road because they're cheapest. And I think we'll just finish this off and get this nice and tidy. Okay. Show me. Call the inseminator. Right. So that's done. Theoretically now then I should be able to place our second house. Whoa, didn't know the tree was going to get attacked there. That was unexpected. So hopefully when the truck turns up you can see it driving up through the farm and trying to get to this house. I might even put a second house behind it there in the future. I think it might stick out a little bit further, so we'll do it like that. Okay, good. So we could get 2 employee buildings there, which I'm hoping is going to allow us to employ more staff and get these jobs done. Now I'm not gonna touch these guys. I'm just going to leave them as is. And I'm thinking the only reason I could employ somebody previously, earlier in this episode, was because I relocated somebody. So if I go to hire now, click on permanent, you see they're all blanked out. But I think once this building is built, we should then be able to employ a few more staff members. Right, here comes the truck. I'm not sure if that's ours, it's coming from that side. Oh look, the bridge is down. Looks like the bridge has collapsed over there, that's not good. Now, are you for us? Doesn't look like it. Nope, just driving by. Driving by. What's he going to do when he gets to that bridge? It could be interesting to watch. Oh, yeah, there's definitely been an update because they weren't going down there before. But it looks like they've forgotten to put the road in. So everybody just heads off into the forest, and I guess he's going to sort of vanish when he gets over here somewhere or something like that. Slightly unexpected. It is beta. This is not the finished released version. Stuff like this does happen. Goodness me. Right, what's going on then? Are we ever going to get this built? Speed up time. See what we can get done. Now it's quite wet. That's going to affect... oh no, good. Soil humidity is perfect. Now here comes the inseminator guy. 13 days till the apples. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about there not being a night and day cycle. I think that's something that I would definitely like to see. You don't notice these issues straight away. Right, here's the delivery guy. Now, how far up is he going to drive? All the way there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You might think that's kind of nothing and hardly worth mentioning, but I think that's quite a cool feature. Very rarely do you see like the AI controlled vehicles interacting with stuff that you've built. So I think that's pretty smart. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Animals are ready for breeding. So we say show, call the inseminator, close that. Right, cool. Now, yes. Can we hire seasonal staff? Yes, we can. Excellent. So that's all we needed to do. Right, let's learn from our mistakes. So herbs and bees for Paige. What's this? Trees? Orchards. Oh, should be good for apple picking. Apple picking and animals. Yes, we'll have you, even though you're not very good. Oh, definitely. Ragwell. Oh, or Rachel. Don't know how to pronounce that. Who else do we have? Somebody was good with animals there. Yeah, we've already got someone on animals though. I don't think we need 2 people. Super strong, super good with animals, super good with bees. What does this mean? What does the sun represent? I have no idea. Well, looks like we've hit our maximum amount anyway. Right, 25 days left, 10 days left. So there's not much for them to do in the meantime. We'll just leave these 3 guys, or these 3 people over here, harvesting the grass, because that does need to be done. And yeah, so in 10 days, 9 days, yeah, definitely there's no night-day cycle. That's a shame. That's kind of a bit of a downer, actually. I didn't notice that previously. But yeah, having no night and day cycle is a bit of an odd choice. Not sure I like it very much. Hopefully it's just because this is beta, and in the full release there'll be more features like that included. Let's hope so, at least. Right, 6 days left. Wow, you can really ping through a day quickly. I don't like also that there's no time, but again, I guess that's related to there being no night-day cycle. My animals are ready for breeding again. Call the inseminator. We've got quite a few chickens going on now. Quite a few chickens. Oh, is that... No, she just happens to be standing there. I thought it was a bug again. 3 days. Come on now, people. Come on now, people. I'm actually interested to see the animations applied by people, by the workers on the apple tree. I know that the apple trees individually lose their apples as they're picked, but I didn't look to see if the employees actually picked them, as it were. Right, Julien is definitely going on, and yeah, I think we'll get everybody on it. All the available staff. Now these are seasonal staff, so I imagine when we get out of summer... Oh, that's why, because it wasn't summer before. So when we get out of summertime, all these guys will leave. But here we go. They're coming out. Got a box ready to put the old apples in. I do hate this camera. 2 things I hate now. The camera and the lack of night-day cycle. Both of these things are concerning. Looks like they've got a bit of a... Oh, this guy's doing something. Okay, so he does a kind of animation. They kind of bend down in front of the tree. I guess it's the same similar sort of animation that they're doing when they're picking up crops and so on. 14 days left, so good. We should be able to get some apples picked by then. This milk's going to go out of date in 11 days. Oh, the price of milk has gone down a bit. I should have sold it yesterday by the looks of things. Again, there's no indication here of what day was what. So, I mean, what's this? Per hour, per second, per minute, per year? I'd like to see that changed, personally. What are we going to do? Auto trade. Oh, what did I do then? Oh! Set the fixed amount of the products sold cyclically. Frequency is twice in a month. So we tick that. And that, I assume, means everything, although there's no tooltip to confirm. Oh, let's look at this. What does this tell me? It is the most important building, your home and the control center of the farm. It's worth knowing all the nooks and crannies. Do you want to know what to look out for? Yes, I do. In the owner's building window, you will find many options and information about your farm. Training for the owner will allow access to more advanced buildings and make farming easier. That's cool. I need to look at this, actually. Crikey, there's literally no money left. So, yeah, we are currently struggling because I'm not paying enough attention to the money situation. But when we've got some cash, I'll do this so that we can see what else we can unlock. Improve the owner's building to gain access to new features. That's 400,000. Here you can buy more land for your farm. Here you will verify your income and expenses. Staff salaries 9,000. Whoa, that's a lot. Loans history. So I could take a loan, I suppose. When it runs out of money, only what remains is to take a loan for the investment. Okay. The income report will help you decide what to grow and what to cultivate. Sure. The expense report will allow you to check what is most important to your budget. That's the expense report. That's trade. They don't. I think that might be a bug. They don't seem to tally. The production report will show what you have managed to produce in the most and least within a certain interval. The production report. Again, we're on the staff list. So this is a bit buggy. Fine. Here in one place you will see all the accumulated resources from all warehouses. No, we won't, because that's not the right thing. If your farm produces constantly, some resource set the constant sale. Well, we've succeeded all of these challenges I didn't even know existed. These are additional missions. And here's a list of the employees that you hired. Right, okay, so for the first time ever, that tutorial help thing was a complete waste of time because it didn't tally to anything, which is a bit of a shame. So anyway, you can see here that this tree has no apples and this one does. So that's how you know how the apple picking's going. And they seem to be doing quite well. Money for apples is usually quite good. Let's see. Oh yes, yes, we can sell all of them. Animals are ready for breeding. Okay. Did I sell all of them? Yes. Good. So we got a few thousand in the bank. Not a lot, to be honest. Bit concerned about that. We've got 10 days left for this. That should be about the right amount of time to harvest those apples with the number of people we've got on it. This grass is taking a lot longer than I'd like, but there you go. Maybe I should think about taking out a loan and getting a tractor in here. Now what I do need to do over here is I need to fertilise, and oh, we don't have anybody left. Damn. So I can't do that. Right. That's weird. I thought I had 2 people left over. Maybe I put them all on apples by accident. But I'm not going to stop them because we know that breaks stuff. Oh, fungus on your field. So what do we do? Spray. And again, we have no staff. Can we get a seasonal person? Yes. Okay. Chuck looks good. Did I get Chuck? Yes. We did got Chuck. Right. So Chuck, come and fix this, please. Choose. We will have anti-fungus spray. Don't have enough. Have I got to wait for it to arrive? Is that why I can't do it yet? I think that might be what the problem is. So I'm guessing you can see this red marker here is indicating that we have fungus on the field, which is not good. That's probably going to affect our overall haul, if you will. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? That looks like a delivery truck to me. Again, driving on the wrong side of the road. You'll probably have a little panic attack right about now. Well, luckily they don't collide. But that was most definitely a collision. So, are you going to do anything? Any sort of animated get out your truck and put the delivery in or something? Nope. Just pause and then bugger off. Right. Let's try this again. We're going to spray. We're going to choose this stuff. They're still saying I don't have any. But we do. Oh, it's in delivery. In delivery, which means we haven't got it yet. So what the hell was that truck delivering? Oh, maybe he was taking stuff away. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, let's go Apple Auto Trade. That opens up. I don't know how to get here any other way. So we'll sell all of it every 2 months. Apples, we'll sell all of them every 2 months. Chicken eggs, we'll sell all of them every 2 months. and the honey. We'll sell all of that every 2 months. So that should bring in some kind of profit over a period of time. Now, who are you and what are you doing? She's working at the cow shed. She's pretty good at her job, actually. And yeah, she's nearly maxed out in terms of ability. Right, so when are we going to get this stuff? Let's zoom on a couple of days. See when this delivery is going to arrive. Because we've got to get this dealt with. Oh, here comes a truck. And still didn't deliver anything. How long does it take for this stuff to turn up? Is that it? One of these has got to be it, surely. Yes! Yes! Wow, that took forever. Right, let's get the spray. Antifungus. Chuck, go sort that out, please, buddy. Here he comes. Here comes Chuck to save the day. Is that Chuck? No, it's got the wrong weapon there. How are we doing apple-wise? Yep, we're on the last run of apples. That's good. How many days left? That's ready to cultivate. So they're going to come straight off the apples and start cultivating here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one person doing this. Can I hire another person? Let's have another seasonal. No, I can't get another seasonal. It'll have to be a permanent person. I need somebody who's good with field work. Somebody who's strong even. Let's go for Lonnie. Okay, so Lonnie should be available to us now. So we'll choose Lonnie and we'll choose... Oh man. We'll choose manure. Excellent. So he's going to be using this stuff to fertilize this ground. And then we can plant some stuff. Now, how are these guys doing? They've nearly finished, I think, because there's only a few trees left with apples on. Is anybody available? Well, Chuck Collier is spraying. Okay, that's good. Crop quality is not good. We've lost a bit of crop quality there. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. He's even got a special outfit for it. That's pretty smart. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And here is oh yeah, she's got a bucket. Or he, can't remember if it's a he or a she. Lonnie, I think that's a dude. Chucking out that manure with his hand. It's obviously not that smart, but anyway. You could have used a shovel or a spade or something for that, buddy. But anyway, we'll have a machine to do that job for us one day. Let's see. How are we doing financially? 34,000. We're looking a bit healthier now. Let's have a look-see here and see if we can't increase the rate of production by 10%. Use of renewable energy resources gives access to the building of a wind power plant. Can't afford that. Workshop on warehouse management 1. Increase storage capacity by 10%. I don't think that's necessary at the moment. Reduces prices of machines on the stock market. That's not going to help us. Farm financial management training reduces bills by 2%. Well, that's always good. Agricultural machinery training increases the strength of machines by 10%, because obviously they break down a lot. Labour law training increases the strength of employees by 10%. And the annual agricultural school increases the quality and quantity of harvest by 10%. It gives access to specialised training. Takes 365 days to do. Yeah, we're not going to do that. What can we do? How about... I want something that's cheap, really. Reduce bills by 2%. Obtain grant methods training, financial training, cost optimization, blah, blah, blah. Okay. For 2,000, let's do that. Available training after completion. Right. So, How do we know the progress? Oh, I see a little green bar going along there. Right, we'll leave that ticking over then. And that should be pretty good. How are we doing with these apples, for goodness sakes? 2 left. Just 2 left. Right, so as soon as they're done, we'll get in here and we'll sort this out. Oh yeah, I can't do anything else. So you can only do one job at a time. And if you interrupt it, that's it, done. So I'm not sure I agree with that mechanic. I hope that's not how the final game's going to be, if I'm being honest. But if it is, then it is, I suppose. So yeah. Lonnie is doing a good job there. Warehouse is looking pretty good. We've got 34 eggs. And the price of eggs is pretty good. So 9th of the 8th. Why was that red? I panicked and I panic sold then. I was like, oh no, it's out of date. I'm going to have to get rid of it really quick. So I did. And I don't know if I needed to be honest. Right. Yeah, how long is he going to be doing this for? Is that the progress of spraying? Wow, one person spraying takes a long time and that's going to cause us a problem. Have all the apples been picked? It looks like they have. So that field is done. Just waiting for the last couple of apples to be dropped off. You can tell this is an apple carrier. Robin Cohen's bringing in the final box of apples. And Angela Kowalski, she should be putting that box down. Or she hasn't got the tree on her head anymore, so she's done. She's finished. Okay. That's quite a few apples. 16,000 apples harvested. That's not bad going, guys. That is not bad going at all. Right, let's interrupt your work and say yes. Have you finished? Or are you just going to get more manure? I think he's getting more manure. Let's just check. If we click on him, he is working at fertilizing the field. If we go to the field, you can see he's about a third done. Alright, perfect. Right, guys, we need to get... Oh man, spraying. Now that's interesting because unlike when we did that on harvesting, it hasn't then completely blocked it from us, which is odd. So there we go. Anti-fungus. Did that just say we don't have enough again? I think it did, you know. What are these guys doing? Some slight bugs. Slight issues with vehicles, it seems. Where are these guys going? What are they doing? Are they taking away this? I think they're taking the fertilizer away. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something or other. It's busy. It's very busy. So, cool. Some delivery of anti-fungus stuff has arrived. 1 day left. Oh, right. We can't harvest yet because there's only 1 day left. So let's get watering. Surely we don't need anything special for that. The water intake is too far away, so you cannot draw water for watering. Build a well or a pump near the field. Oh. Okay. And how the heck do I do that? I have no idea how you build a well. Right, well we can't. We can't. Let's just harvest instead. Let's autofill and accept. Let's get everybody harvesting. Now I won't stop them now that they've started, but yeah, they should get through that pretty quickly. There's enough of them working on it. And that will improve things. And then we can start coming over here and focusing on this one. So guys, that's quite a long episode, I guess. So I'm going to leave it there for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I did say at the beginning it was kind of a learning process, a learning progress. It is in beta, so there are bugs as well. But I am slowly working it out. Anything that you can see that I'm doing wrong, or any suggestions, recommendations, questions even, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to address them. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now.